Heading into the sprints this weekend, Tristan Parmley told us earlier this week about wanting to contribute to a ring and score in the meet upcoming this weekend. And he knows it will come if he's able to score against an extremely competitive, fast competition field.
Yeah, our conference is extremely talented, especially in the sprints, and it's gotten faster every year. I think the times that I would have ran like the year after I ran them would have scored the year before every year, or went to nationals every year. So it's like the sport keeps advancing, the athletes keep advancing, but in sprints it's crazy competitive because we're talking, a tenth or a hundredth of a second, which is so small. If you pull that out on your phone and try to stop and start it, it's so small. But outdoor, it's a strength for me. Indoor, it's harder to get up to speed in that 60 meters, but outdoor over 100 or 200, I don't slow down. So that's what helps me take over in the outdoor season and have better success, is that once I do get up to speed, I don't slow down as much as those other guys, and I know it, and I know Coach Ramsey has trained me to be that way.
When it is the last time for something, there's always a unique feeling. For Parmley, the passion has always been there, and he doesn't need to know it is his last time, Ryan and Terre Haute, to get his engine roaring.
I mean, it's definitely like an extrinsic motivator, but I really love this sport, and I've been, intrinsically motivated since my freshman year. It's just a walk-on, to just barely squeeze in to score my sophomore year, to then last year having huge success, and I felt like I've always been all in, and so I'm still all in. The difference is I'm just a little faster. I know a little bit more about my training. I know a little bit more about my body, and that's what's been allowed me to, get better without really focusing on the fact that this is like the last ride. Like I have to put in more. I've always been invested, so I've been able to just kind of treat it the same.
Looking to the hurlers, specifically on the women's side, it has been a strong couple of weeks for the ladies in blue and white, dating back to the Drake Relays.
We have a lot of depth there. Right now I think we have 4 girls in scoring position and 1 that's like 9th or 10th. So they are doing a great job. For us to go to the Drake Relays and bring a championship home was huge, and we've had a huge tradition of going to that meet. It's high caliber competition, and we beat some really good teams. I mean, Purdue has 2 women that have run under 13.3 this year, and we've got a good team, but we have 4 women, a 5th that didn't get to go and compete, which is amazing. So they've worked hard, they're ready to run, and our goal is to try and get them all in the finals.
We've had a great couple of weeks, and we're all really excited. We were talking about at IU how we all made finals, and that's going to be a conference finals. Like every day going into practice, we think about we'll likely all be running next to each other in conference, so let's be focused, let's be aggressive, etc. And we're really excited. I think we have really big goals, and we're all on the same page when it comes to those goals.
Daley Carter has been pushed his whole career at Indiana State by the greats of Adarius Washington and Marcus Neely. Even though they are both gone, he now has a chance to carry the tradition of Hurdle U after a disappointing indoor season.
A very big burden to bear. When I first came, I came because of Greg Swift, who's currently the school 110 record holder, and he was my training partner all through my collegiate year. Him, Adarius, there was a couple of other guys that also pushed the Hurdle U to where it is, that brought the Hurdle U to where it is, and it's a very, very prestigious and very big burden to bear. I lost the indoor championship. This was our second loss in about 8 years. We had a streak going 7 times, and I kind of lost that. So it really, affected me greatly. Played on my mind a little bit. I lost a little bit of confidence and stuff like that. But I'm very, very optimistic. I'm very confident about the outdoor season. Is my pet event. Is where I progress a lot. I run down people competition. The same guy that we were running against now, I ran him down a couple of times outdoors last year, so I'm very, very confident about it. My times aren't as flashy or great this season so far, but I'm very confident that I'll get the win this weekend.
Our previews continue tomorrow with our final look at the championship meet as we cover the field events for the Sycamores. And like we always say, for complete coverage on Indiana State track and field, stay right here at GoSycamores.com.